2 years ago, I was helping a MSc project, which is sponsored by the U-blox. So I got some contact in the U-blox. And once I heard about the BITE schemes, the first idea come out in my mind is to contact U-blox and to find a position here to know how to work with the real industry partner.
I look after the research and advanced development activities at U-blox Reigate site. We do a lot of work creating components for use in positioning and connected systems. So for machine-to-machine applications, you've heard perhaps of the Internet of Things. We provide components for those, which tell the devices where they are, what time it is, and allow it to communicate with other devices.
The reason for me to doing the work here is that my own project have some related with the indoor positioning, and also I think the U-blox trying to leverage the new market into the indoor positioning. I found that this work is quite interesting to me, and also it's very useful for the U-blox.
I've been working with UCL for a while, and we've had some research projects with various departments at UCL. We've recently acquired a company that works on short-range connectivity, and we were wondering whether we could use this for positioning purposes as well, because the devices are exchanging signals, radio signals over short distances. Therefore, we ought to be able to measure this and use it for positioning. And I heard that there was the opportunity for doing a BITE project with UCL. And BITE is all about bringing new technologies into companies to see whether they might be useful for their business purposes.
My work here is trying to help U-blox to find out how we can resolve the indoor challenges in the indoor positionings, how we can leverage the current resources of U-blox to step into this new emerging market.
BITE seemed to offer some interesting possibilities for us. We could investigate something which we wouldn't be able to do otherwise. We would have the experts in the area and the ability to carry out scientific research, access to databases, products, descriptions, and the scientific approach of problem-solving, investigating a topic into something which was challenging theoretically and technically.
It's different from the academic work. Here is like every proposal I have proposed, I have to think about whether it is possible to implement in the real hardware platform or the real software platform. So I think it is very challenging.
We have a number of projects with UCL at the moment, or we have in the past, and I expect that we will again with UCL and with other universities. It's an important part of us being a part of the academic community in the UK.
After this secondment work, I think we have built a good relation between the U-blox and the UCL. We have lots of options based on this good relation. We can just bring some real-world technology requirement back to the university as we are the engineers. Another benefit is that new idea come up in the universities. We can bring it to the companies or maybe industrial partners, and they can give us the first evaluation of the idea, whether it is valuable to the real industry or maybe real world. And also I can play a role as a link between the university and the company to explore more collaboration between the two firms.